manya problem kakra me centress ya na o pam material kakra ene me designer fashion or design material kakra na me nya problem kakra
wacho o se unya problem with the
me centress me centress
any designer
there be me fashion designer
or fashion designer
I will be a pam material so more pam African wear you from fashion designer I know tailor forms you from centress enti nunti me dey din kan no me dey yam fan say me dey woman me dey a chop pie mu odin pa be ma me listeners and my team for say I'm so grounded to disappointment. Yeah, I'm a disappointment. Yeah, my disappointed omo. Timestre omo say oba sebi we jani na egu onanso a ye pepa ne anya dai intwa mchene. Timestre me listeners say omo mfa ncheme.
Okay.
Na kofi we dey ma me monitor we dey straight dey wom nie. Sa wo ko avoa.
I me ko Abidjan.
Oko air plateau.
Me ko plateau.
Yankan plateau, every air plateau. Sana
Lincoln air plateau.
Le
plateau.
Me a patch of me a time so antinya me no be ye
any old day plateau.
When you day plateau na make day plateau ye ne plateau and ye day plateau asem na me say air plateau sana krona na blast off for dano baby ano mo dano baby o mo ball no ye from air plateau Kofi ministry organa ha ye fra no bibi ti say yam fan say sports ministry ebi organa ha
Mustafa Yusuf na sports minister
ye ka se onabo what ase
ni
munyamfo ansa na ye mo ni munyamfo na se odibre ekọ animu no abobla ama nipa bu pa ansa na afro ni munyamfo o se afra say Mustafa Yusuf
ya
oda ho te ho ye adwuma say sports minister waba Ghana anase oda ho avoa ho
waba Ghana
ọkọ office ne
I see am ka say bia o team po
our office aban kan hwe
aban nyan kan hwe matese say there will be a reshuffle on Monday
reshuffle ne ade ya ho reshuffle
say bia
reshuffle anase sports ministry of reshuffle
Dabi omampanyi Nana Danko Akufo-Addo obeye matese
na say oye executive president into on the reshuffle ne dey fa ba bia na me busa say wote ye no sports ministry wa na say just a FCO
maintain say bia sports ministry you wetimi akọ but
minister ne betra wa ya adwuma afia akai see any tournament bia ana
I say you qualifiers even if you any tournament bia
but you World Cup qualifiers ya baba wi afia enkofo itina wa anya de beko AFCON bia musaba
AFCON qualifies for next year. AFCON was the winner born last year.
Ne born this year.
World Cup
Internet na Asia ne ya born
wa born Morocco. Na enem was buza say atade ya o check go.
Me pacho de omni say wutie. Ghana fo nyina wa yiem. Se woni mu Ghana ni bia wa yiem. Kofi wo hu oba wadi 24 days awa menstruate da. Unso oba bia menstruate bosome ne nso could be with the 31 days. And I wouldn't.
Okay. Minimum no dey bad.
Oba bia menstruate 31 days.
Okay.
But where you baby not the time on so straight menstruation.
Ghana free or no?
Now when you free mo. Some more cause you free man mention down there. See a free mu say yawe. Tournament ni nyina ya yawe tournament yakobo ye nyina yawe se uni mu ameka che o ne pen aye difference one goal de ma ye yawe ye ni ye share 5 goals and ye share 6 goals ti aye enti ya dai yawe poto aye 0 na onso kura ni nipa bi ne se adwo mu madim ho ya kakra bat se hu hia se metimaka because so we are sports journalist bogu a o pade na abedi
bogu a yin adwuma be say
mo enti se obi ye boy so o man ye dey
man ye no ye ni ye
na enukura bi e won bi e se nipa no ka de be
ye ka
e free mode na ye
No mama can be unti.
O can say
oh my God sempi makasa for ministry home
sports minister ne say muntimi a de mpa bia mo pa mo ka ono na ka wo so wa ma na adwuma wa fa na adwuma president na fa na adwuma
and president is my president
more we have to kick down with the kick sports minister na mu no nkani kwa se man play kura man be sikotoka ono ye first na Kent ya branza Ken Ket SK Okraku no oda ho
SK ni SK
ni SK but I say a Kit media me a friend Ken kura I Ket anya Kit ya branza Kit Okraku as the end ya branza
ni number
ni dinu na any second Kit Okraku answer any
friend Kit
oh nya ni dinu nya Okraku na nya yeah, my friends are Kate Okraku. No, nya Kate Okraku. I cat. And you wa kesi. Ya ni bobo oni bia na oni a family. Ya me poma chow, me strom and dem na me busa. It's my own question. Ghana mine no. Oni a family. Ya omo boni bi ya tu omo akotena a brief people na so na say ya omo dey.
Otherwise then why?
Wo de unhu dia aye
oh, there's some bizarre question.
Obaye so come fienu and am fiensia.
I say if you no way right. If you
2019 on na dia call AFCON.
David.
2019 nya no ante so.
David oba na 2019.
Unim 2019 ana. 2019 no ante so.
Aye.
Me pacho na ya no me pacho me dem nim na ya ne first AFCON ana
na the first AFCON yeah
ya di say
your group ya the second and the third the goal second and you call even and Tunisia share from round of 16
and ya call 16 rounds
round of 16
okay fine
16 rounds
and 16 round 16 then 16 rounds
yeah round 16 round of
there be 16 round that's round 16 is 16 rounds and yes 16 round 16 round
of 16
okay round of 16 any round 16 the difference be no
difference we will say round of 16 a round of 16 teams
more now round 16 according to box science so yeah boxing round 1 is a round 1 round 2 is a round 2 ni na 16 rounds and o de just me time wo no and count say me e pa cha utie ye more ball ma Ghana and film e ma wunya heart attack da
now when you
heart attack do no heart attack is a completely a friend is a low pressure, it's a highway pressure, it's a atopic. Who name atopic?
Atopic there for you.
I pressure no anum dia. Atopic.
There be atopic in your pressure.
Atopic just say umoja no a move kosro. Nya dia da bi nya atopic. Da bi na dia. Oh, they am just me time to coffee and then me time so empty. The first AFCON no ye di
round of 16. Round of 16.
Mo the second after AFCON na ye 2001. I 2021. Me patch on every say
group stage and your group yan re.
Okay. And no send na ye poto.
I na Komoro share.
Ombolos. Me patch say David coffee ye can someone wo no ekwan no and count down until dia won set kene say unua bia nya player da unua be na abobo wo kana ha ama o man we da unua be na abobo bo unua dia unua bobo ama nation ya bobo ndin
unua bia
mo enti and count down unua be na abobo
ma jo unua be na abobo
kwaya na se mi ami mu na mbo na mi unua be bi na mi ami mu na mbo so si mi Kofi yan kansa mi ami mu se na mbo. Oh, Kofi, my boss school league, I'm not doing press me.
Nene say you will be there.
I suppose my we have something here can you? Na I do press me no man. I do press me no. Mission school. Presbyterian church. Chai would dia no dia mo hwe me pacho my boss school am a Plempe college. My boss school league, I'm a Plempe college in Milo games in Kumasi Sports Stadium. Obo Stadium na say ni.
Me Bobo Stadium.
And that's say ni.
Such say
so my bobo ewo Wembley me bomber University of Oxford
Wembley
I can't say rules of investigations. Rules of investigations. I stand here what they can rules of investigations.
And no boy.
There be rules of young Kwani abo. Invest beble ya UK ya can boom and Ecosia. Rules of investigations. Ya born Wembley. Last 6 na ko finga ma mo bi enke be ko yanim ma men kama sem 2001 no si wo si a wo si ne yawe
group ya ne yawe
thanks me pa cho 2004 ne ko me wa say 22 ani asawe
2023 dia ne yebon 2024
me pa cho say no so si awe
group ya ne edited by a film
Ebina usini man bi no of flare baby and watching people and watching pen nyame adom na kamalum lusu a wa wakoma kula wanti mansom obi se kamalum lusu a debi adana na de usi edi say
edited group
ye group no ye edited okay the odi for this say the odi for how many points no ye group
only 2 points.
Now, unu obinya 2-2 yetimi yi ba ko to edited. Dabi unu obinya 2 points yetimi yi ba ko say we mom de on edited.
Dabi say.
Dabi me asema me busa ne senya points here ani e de bobo.
Points ni enya ne pe. Bounce here no ye share more goals.
And you share more goals into here dey.
Any shiti aye dey but
Enti dey.
Say share 5 goals.
And you share say
almost share 4 goals. Almost 2 against Ghana, 2 against Egypt. Omone Kive do man shego. Ye shege go against Kive. Who some Kive show 3 na ye Kive say 2-1. Auntie. The more goals na dey one. And am I
sa kasa no so obi kan bi kire wo a say nipa kro no ye fle be thinking of senseless with the wasted. Thinking of the senseless with the wasted. Yes, I say who go school na utimi kablofo by ye the people ne beto anim say chura untimi nchro. That means ruler ne dey good by verbal ne dey abopa ruler no say ruler no ne kasa na wo kan no
okay
dey wo kan ruler no me just say ruler no nya ruler asem na make ruler no we are good by verbal ne dey
now ruler ne verbal ne dey
oh say ruler be a tongue.
Okay,
they are talking about tongue.
Na verbal
ne odo won say dey chiro
okay
enti ruler ne dey o good by verbal ne kofi yen twaso na metam sa kofi cat on cat o dabi
oral no
ruler me pacho dey ntwa me pacho
written
jai dia wo cheche no am pacho kofi enti o dey akọ 3 AFCON
ya ni nyina nkoyi
mienu yawe
3 AFCONs you win 1 match pe
o dey media match ya win no kra de enye ho na mehwe ya wi mienu ana ba ko si edi 10 near the qualify ana second near the mo mpacho me etiase Inaki Williams so obotim bay
about Athletic Bilbao
ya danase nyame nya ne kese senra yes yenra senra chi so akoshe go
she go no assist back
oh nyame nhira boy yi pa ode ntoma ne kome boa kofi yan custom serious ho ye medi agro da bi o se wa magana so ade ko mboa tie masa obeye concert bi atena asre tie me esrawo una oya sports journalist
okay
me pa cho obetimanya so yes about Atletico Bilbao obetimanya on president ni dia mame
me hear some me
na ne number
me say pe you da contact club no
me sra no
omo fa ntoma no
me da bi omo kan kira boy ni say me sra no ya no wutie ni ye di omo dia ye nyina no ye dia seda na eje omo kwan ya bompa ya ama no ko ye no wakoshego kama wasaye assist mo ye danase on shego ma Atletico Bilbao no ni ye ha de oba o me pass ma opponent na wonyinsa nko hye ye tenase pa nyame nhira ne pa na mbom ye ntoma de sa me bua bla usu we ni sebi preduasa mami ade bi nya na mam dan so damu de ye nya sa de no Ghana ha me catch you straight up enti mesre no me pa na chaw entoma ne de Kofi yam fa santuma wonim say asi players on by 10
I'm back Ghana there.
Yes, Air France no amafuko.
No mo go straight.
Air Japan no mo de ko. Ya do ma say but Kofi sade 100 ya mi to nya me kan papa na. Say wo mo sade ntoma na isa ko. Kofi asama American utie no mo ba he no. Minim say o kasa fidie de so. Say o say Mustafa Yusuf. Say otie mo me say no say onu na ni players no maka ne e bai
ani efi penny for no
ani efi penny for fa Chris shooting no say of land to mani bi mi hu so of labi so ba bi oba ana ha bi ya ese ne e pana chaw onu amu kura no ye mi krom ni say wanya Ghana ni no onu no menim e bia Kofi ade bi ho amonya research ye mo sport journalist say mo e bia no man ye tua ne papa ka bi o eno ahye enkofo no kopra wo mo agricos na bla because enti me e pa cho wey ti o e bloni ni say na bloni ye na djuma me kam papa na wo free say ye so free wey say class baby what Ireland na wey ye coach wey Kofi and your team to coach ye so pa de
say ukrum ni
Kofi why krom ni me krom for so ban ti say ye me krom ni pa Kofi me kam papa na after your last match na ni Mozambique bo wie ye no ko wie ya regulation na ko atwra to no resign na adwuma regulation say wa atwra krata say adwuma no ontimi nya dem me say regulation just wa atwra Kofi ade bi wa ye ka asem serious nya say Kofi
resignation
masa me need time na wa be me say regulation ni pa wa atwra krata say adwuma no me sramo me anam bepa adwuma na mo anam de adwuma na ma manim guase ene ma mo bla me ko bo na agricos nti mo mfa madwuma say we ya ni apam no ente sa yes ni contract in Subewu October and I said December and it's happen ni na just hear the man obeji akọ me kam papa na boje broni Kofi never akwa we onye broni na dabi unze 77 previous me nka sentia Kofi was so free onye broni Kofi Chris Houghton onye broni Minka say oyo flee o minka say o me say o say minka say apacho minka say
I didn't know so you bro
wo ye broni nya twuma say o
what is so kasada
sakasa say
na no brofo na yi na
aye ruler enam ka che aye ruler brofo dey say aye ruler aye kasa aye ton aye ruler
oral
jajo keke kan wo no em say you the pass here free ntem ebo a Kofi
na Christian to man
and yeah Mustafa what's your friend Mustafa Yusuf obeje am to ma to ye ho Christian de ne de and afen so blabi na obe coachi kotokomle bi atwam no
na so didi do man
so no fla bi ye asiana la ye pana cha why ye da na sepa na abrofo kura no mu coachi no kuta iPack Unse na yibi kuta say iPack or ya no areso no ocho u bibini u ni chro sin Jose Mourinho u ni chro unim iPack oh iPack adi ya coach si do be bia no mo hweso unim iPack Kofi kan kam usi unim iPack oh iPack adi ya coach si abobo aya no omuti
tablet na kuta mo even
anya tablet
iPad
iPack
iPad
yen twa so em tam so mpachi ni ona onim fa ofi dabi ma amfansre
iPad
mesra no one hwan mo o se George Boateng ne se mo se no ote UK hoda
otena Amsterdam no ko tena UK
se hon ye ko fa ne bai nyame nhira no pa aya de otu ado se akọ we cup na ebo wie na no ye dey
God,
we see a no you know Afcon no yeah dear see we yeah dear Afcon no near you Ghana for dear see we yeah dear you di nyame di internase and then adwuma pa say one the iPad no say also I can say iPad no I said iPad no and no na on the onim e plate nti obekire dabi anukura nam kacha no obekire massa didu dramani no say they see operate iPad no ana one the omutibe anji won kwa o eya na coach na kobusa no na computer na mo bo na sise wo mu nya hu ho eya computer no hu ya no kofi me nam ka kira wo kofi enti ado amase ono nso ne ntoma no yeje estrenala panacho
na so bu obi ho dia betia na fa
kofi
place bu amemo mafa
unim nipa o flant man man ye me fe pa
mana
enye dede ayu a menim so onim ntuma flasa kofi me nam ka kira wo de study pictures nipa yi Andre dede ayu onim ntuma fla pa
okay
o flant ma utimi say yes menim si asa da kira o musua de a ono ye di nshiraka sia na ma no ye di nshiraka ma atese wasi we have come back again
baby say we go at it again say or patch on say o ma nya de balon say
a chop and then here so
ye koye nim say next tournament
say obeko bi hon
so na captain
see akofa coach foforo nti coach ni ba ni players a office o mo ya de mo man yi no e na obede and do most way you say 33 and 34
about 34 35 yeah
Obinya 29 oja ebobo ye flip player bi Marco van Basten so what in there
unim no
I am Marco van Basten now unim say no free
Netherlands yeah
oh na see ya didn't na those days in school what's that
school bay
David Kofi me kan yi na me kan
school bay
anya was one
I don't know about school
so no about football technology in classes so but now him said the whole world no let him go check Kofi on study ya na
no clinic
and you know ya besre Andre Dede Ayu Bema Beyebi Kofi can come no ameye ni nyina onya sa player no onya 29 years no job obo we kura the 35 the Ghana for ya there ya be danase nyame nyinim fra dum mfa ne nkwa dum on concentrate on the club side na Kofi nya Ghana nka me hu bi da se obi a wo ya third choice goalkeeper otimi da national team the whole nation nke nkofa fie nya goalkeeper kula be ya dia sensa goalkeeper we Kofi madago pempa wo go one experience Kofi dabi Kofi mami kasam jo na wo boy ya na ko nchen akwa edi nsa ko boy enya katua na opese otua he
and dey dream one mentality
Kofi unim se ball no na yi yam fa ne se na wo left on se na
right side
na right side enipa bi a wo ko right say a se on sa left na di kan na on sa right ni di achiri ordinance right na kobo obo nim se ball na chama wie no kra no sad ne sa right me de panga mo me bonche na me de ye nya kwan kra na mo fam free years ne enko se ne da go Kofi na nkan dan enim pese mbusu asemba ko ye ka se taxpayers money ase che
say nto kakrakra ya jeje no mine sika no ene dia ene taxpayers
mo se no ne taxpayers money Ghana ko bobo se a see the bishop blaster
ai Ghana ska is on the bishop pa
my idea pa we mu ne aso mu ska no omo em say omo players na em say omo ken kan chiro sem nko omo nyi o my we sika da me kan papa nan
and trust them come in
Kofi eni da ho bone ne dia na mo blofo ne ahiafo ne omo mu ni bie sika wo Kofi who believe say Kofi nansen kura omo ka so omo twem na menim so omo sa start ya utinu a ode so anu oma no ne wo kon no esi so no no oma ne so a ye you take it
ai
ya you take it to my way
carry you for no yeah no
and cut taxpayers money ho
ai say the taxes
see ya no oma fa me boa enu bi ne ye di tu omo ka no Nyankopon ya no kwafo asedan kan ne ndi animonyam na nka Nyankopon din Kofi who believes say media na no kra na mte ya senka Cameroon lusu yankombeje 30,000
it's a qualification bonus
ntinkombeje nyamia ade o di 2 points beje 30,000 2 points no o de beje 30,000 no obi anya 9 obi nya 6 obi nya 7 de wanya de kura bi 5 4 o di 2 o de beje 30,000 nyame nya sa
obi se mbusa se also mo se ye ntoma
and ntoma de ye ji
players bi o ma o mo de nke bia obenya nkom mfa ntoma no
Kofi and the pani the day in so about Kwama say we say what dream of from pa who could tearless knowledge. Tearless. There be utieni football no a team neighbor and tinya ba ko pe na anya de o. All of players.
Na no be na sim buso asemti ba.
Na nipa no the enemy busa say your question bi o not allowed. Not allowed.
Kudus say careful the election na.
Kudus yentimi mfa nche because a team neighbor ball. A team sport. And football is a team sport. And the idea team sport, no. Now you see, oh man, you see a EBF from Amnakabi.
Sport, your team sport, any other.
I see your team sport, near basketball sport. And you that be now say in your team. Kofi, your customer, me Tamus and
with team sport.
You basketball sport, you baseball sport, table tennis sport. Table tennis nipa mienu na ebo.
And you team sport.
Na nya team. Nipa tu ya de a nya team. E wom say tie nie.
Menim say you team sport and you individual sport.
This one is not an individual. It's a two. You can say be individual. They are talking about bibi to say emfane say America there a 1-to-1. And the individual sport, but you can say team sport.
Table tennis,
baseball, basketball, rugby, and then unimu rugby. Adiana echiche moto mana dimrika na dia koto anymore unimana rugby. Nanya rugby. Okay. Anya sadam kani. Enti Kofi mesre omampani onimonyamfo nanado danko akufuado mokra de moka bibi say the first gentleman of the land monka ne sa ya besre no sankofo we nka ya bi jan ya ho unim say nenka say nanado ma oda mo nyina aba so betima ka chom so wono be ye party de no mo sresre enti nka wo nyina wo do mo flag kosumla kakra no mbe hwa de wa ha kotoka nanka obi a ede nanka mbenya kwan akwa yo nkofu bu asen ko mbenya kwan sa akwa mo club side bi ma Kofi kwafo no me wickedness o why be say board one hwe bi on
I'm not for beside about yeah sure nanga say there's a time there you can watch the show live on Facebook
Kofi
show live
Kofi,
on Facebook
I'm telling to you
live on YouTube YouTube
Kofi
because
I'm
Facebook,
telling to you
Facebook feed 9 okay
me share that me happy in my life with the happiness. Me happy ba kokula. Kofi.
Blaster the names are Kashuba.
Kofi.
Because me name you be able to say na
Kofi. Team we ho. If you say Nyankopon bo ade nyina wiase nyina elitre akora ma. E wiase nyina team we na bon. Na team we ho no be hye no.
Oh, it's almost
Kofi. Say efri na de ko say ye bibi. Mo na mo ye sport journalist. US and the account on events Canada and events
Mexico.
I don't go for we quite
as I even qualify.
Become Papa Nine. Want to mention Mozambique. Mozambique is South Africa, a small country. Mozambique. Want to mention Mozambique. Kofi. Only Mozambique. Kofi, ya kamba bi akomwa hoka ho. Mozambique. Kofi, untimi she Mozambique na wana bet ma she no. Minyini se Ghana team we bet ma she Chad. Minyini
Chad dey do something.
Why? O ma mo no boy ansa na mo kobo AFCON yi. E from say.
Namibia.
O mo qualify for na AFCON yi.
Mo group go mo qualify mpo.
Namibia boda ya no on board draw no. O ma qualify wo mo group. E ko 180.
round of 16.
And 16 to the round 8. And a round 4. And a grand finale. Round 7 behind
Semi-final.
You can semi-final.
I can say.
And then 16 teams. I'm a friend of round 16. And I'm a team who's a Ghana. I'm a
round 2. And a round 4.
And a round of 2.
Okay, who bet my can say? But the only say, so we can round 16 there. Now we can round 8. And so we can round 4. So I can last 4. I didn't know when team can it.
Now about round 2.
And so about round 2. And the grand finale.
They do for the quarter. They go semi. They go final.
Lamiu. Ball man come school. Yeah, you call ball school mononia. And I said, W.
What the council?
Coffee. What's in Namibia for now?
I'm qualified to the next stage.
Omu di say omu group.
Omu di third. But omu
points here.
Omu 4 points.
Na I say yen Kenya 3 krange ebianke be qualify.
I say 3 yen 2.
Kofi na mo ade kra na mo kra no adwuma mo nyina mo ye. Wo say Joe mo ne sports journal came mo ade na mo adwuma wura fo mpa mo mfiri because adwuma be na mo ye. E dey mfa so na ye nya no mo so.
Na ye dey.
Na say wo mabon bon.
Da be dem kan wo say ade.
Masa, what's here? Say what's ga ana. Unopposed. You din ba ko ne dey say.
Unopposed.
Unopposed din ba ko ne dey say. Ye nyina ye comments as ne anom friends.
By popular acclamation.
Acclamation. Since I know the Okraku.
I want to know so.
Dabi anya acclamation on our tamale.
Get disqualify a judge.
As a sport journalist or FA president or slow competition. What's how intimi can why a coward? Why
I didn't so omo pray and judge enya endorsement also wunya no.
Na wutie say endorsement require a bogus. Broni yes ade we. Unim say ade a omokoye no tamale no. It is first na na bobo na. Wabo wi a she obi no. Or say unqualified player. No age points. We mfa so be na also. Na Okraku di anya me wan so da ho tia kunya ne so. Because oye bibini
football for na yi ne so.
Na me just say anya me wan so da ho tia kunya so oye bibini. Na wutie bibini so the scan ne anim guase ye to ho a. So oyi ska. No age anim guase no because onu gu na anim ase mfa no.
But so we the coach we Ghana for nyina no bia ka say ye pe coach na. Anye yi ntimi blame no.
Yentimi nya dey.
Blame no.
They are talking about the track record. If there's such a nice gentleman, Okraku nya ono ne yase okọ ball mu school no.
Yeah.
Say ne akira ne se kodi 10, ne kodi second, ne ko we black me wa. Unim si awe 3. Unim o. World Cup, the worst team in the World Cup, 32 countries is a Ghana. And I unim.
I go be any way
World Cup na me say wan ko bia na.
Ko bi so na dem ko wa.
Na me pacho na me kasi ya na we ya no agina.
Aven makasi ya na we group.
Irogu ana obi a hye no. Irogu ano no ahye. Irogu ana obi a hye no.
Ampa group ya na di fourth in our group.
Na da wo resi asem ana say ye bon wa bon ana say de na ha wo. Enti me kasi ya na we ya na che say ende wo ampa che say fe na wo list memory no mwa.
That me I had to recollect.
Kofi the woman say o mampani no the American nyina ma me kasa me mfa nya tintin nyina ne say ompa mo bia the obedi ka akọ Mr. Mampani Mustafa Yusuf onya ne kwan aso dwembe ma be ye bi ameni nyina abana mu kura e bia enche bia ka afepe ne ekoto aba na ntisa enti papa ko tena via we kura de ya so wie ye dana se wa ye bi pa so na de ko e cap na enyo no oh wa ya de na World Cup ye ko we de antianim sa kura antia qualify Kofi na wo de na beba wutirim se cap ye ko with the AFCON $7 million na da so and this now the $25 million neko. Oh my ye serious
ye ni bi
China for be say yes asini na so ma hu si ya adwen from na dey 7 million e da so what am 25 million na dey akura ni Debbie, 7 million, 7 and now 7 million. That's all.
Yeah, 7 million. The winner takes $7 million.
My respect to South Africa for that.
I'm see players number what more job for.
How mu qualify?
I'm qualify from their group.
One more cry the send no in bonus. Kofi Sanko for one move to my Kofi Sanko going from to my party Kofi. One job me Donya me come papa nine. Debbie, was I never can watch Kofi me Donya me Debbie and to manage to nya intuma o intuma de sie flano ada o asamato we kente we ya antuma yan kan kente antuma Kofi yes miss inaki she de da you na chess person boy nya de da you na chess na oni ni original she say no me sie flano to Kofi unzantuma no omunim flapa
atompa
Kofi Kofi where I said you abobam
David Jabodi David
Kofi na Kofi we samba anyuntuma we nsan konka ho adai ya omo dai
it was sports minister Nkoje so ba Nkoje
sports minister no so antima Nkoje a FA president Nkoje antuma mai
okay
Kofi santuma we hu tie ni sebi impredu as a disabled for no mbobo no Wamukla ya de sense boys we ye betimi de santuma na de amom Kofi hwede women's team we women's team Ghana women's team hwede omo ye omo lose match Kofi we mo ya damase why anya kwa no ko pass ball ni
inaki
anya na gina ya no uko u team mu de wakwa ya assist uba ha quarter assist kra unya bi mai
asase go na throw football for say Richard Ofori and I'm Barcelona free Copa del Rey because Richard Ofori and Vanessa Ngoka ball na ma ye nyiga na every man enka
inaki go she enya kwa enko
assist emomunyi Barcelona
Kofi team Richard Ofori no Kofi mpache wo Richard Ofori
Richard why
anya ni dinu no nya Richard Ofori
Debbie
Ghana goalkeeper chief senior friend
Chief was your friend.
Maybe they did. I come and penny did go out here.
Your friend Richard Ofori. Yes, I am friend.
Friend Richard Ofori.
I did you know.
Ofori.
I don't know.
That be any more the name mistake. Yeah, what you spelling it R.
Sir.
Auntie Richard Ofori.
How do I say Ofori?
Now say I'm kind.
What's Ofori?
Now Ofori ni na nyape.
Chairman, more questions person.
Okay. All right. Chief was a question here. Sorry.
Oh, maybe I could ask him your baby Sambia. I'm available about Kofi. Taxpayers' money, oh. Kofi, Nancy, wow, what's here? And I'm betting her. And what that room, oh, Bob him so abaso. Say, I've been power, the Abasa Confanochi.
Conference over starting roofing.
Mo, Santuma way, you bet my tongue, the Confanochi, Santuma way, you bet him there. Uncle Miss Ramo, I have been pleasant, Mamma, I mean, you ask him. Richard Ofori.
Richard Ofori. Denis Odoy, Gideon Mensah, Jiku, Isaac Juku, and Alexander Juku, 4. Mohamed Salisu, 5. Salis. Me pacho said in our boy in our tell mammy. Minim so penasim. Minim pa. Sorry, my boys na me galano.
And I'm see minim so penasim. Sewala wada roma sebi impreduasa kasa chire ni kakra
kasa chire pa ni kakra ade no ye
ti me se kasa chire ni kakra ade na mukona mko hye ne ebo mabaso de anu ani age na wuhie no obi nka njo se wasa enu no yesuro ama na asa tie wo pa se nka ba mi ahun wo ba mi ahun wo mi donyame kan papa na senka ba mi a mi donyame nen kame ha pa mi donyame mi kan papa na wo hu ye ma hi wo ni nkofo bi na dia mu ye they are calling yourself senior sport journalist what the hell idea human why mo ka hu bi ni akogu ye ho ani ase no wo is a victim me na you is a victim me na mka chiro I don't know my life client. Yeah, what's it? Just I'm fine with your film.
Oh, no, it's very bad. Yes, and yes,
I didn't know not here. Nisio Ben at here. Would you ever want to Nisio back up pet? Men am catching who been my current team is you. Adani Diama for betu. Omo mbuafu nyina bet ni adu omo nti no mbuafu. Omo mbuafu beblebe. Kofi anyo. Kofi adina akọ me sre wo kofi oman yanti yesa wo. Kofi unim se sebi mpredu asa wanim na make asa asem. Unim se hwitem da ho ho. Kofi hwe boys intuman. Ebi ko boys intuman anwentuma we. One to club betima to bi be 2000.
Yeah.
Kofi we flas antuma fe anwentuma prefla boys inaki ukra se we so ma Ghana da se inaki o se we so enya bo anko ba Ghana da.
Some say no man no money.
And I make sure say nya bo a. Anya maza. Why? Sanka wo ba kotoka do be hu say yes. See as Spain mafia ho. Ya mafia versus me in class won in Spain for no. What ko pass the ball?
I'm tell I did ashopa.
Na say wo account down.
I dey bet you ana.
Me ana. Me bet any me buy say did the day no. And no crab akopeko ofi. Me girlfriend am match. And no crap I have no. Kofi Ghana sha dabi was no how na so me how. Say Ghana sha ya mu dey etrim here do. Because Ghana share na wo hia santimi boy you competent. Me ho fefefe, o ye decent. Na one ne keka, o ti wasi straight. Kofi ya no ne dey enjoy o krom ha. O da say better asem na wo kan. Ase inaki. Nini aba kuno ni mbon unzo ama. Ono ya friends say hole inaki. Nini aba kuno ni mbon e bon.
The friend Nico Williams.
No de manka. Inaki no mde ma ya nenye. Nico no na nanke pen Nico no. Ya so na nimbo. We inaki we no nimbo.
Okay, events ya na.
Kofi me kura de afa kura de ma bre Kofi. Na me de me Sanchez kan na ba e so hu de.
Odo de.
Ajali. Me pa chofa to suma me de me Sanchez kan na ba e.
Sanchez kan de.
Kofi se be pie. Kofi me ti ama bo akoma o.
Sa 7 jazz.
Kofi o de card be pie o be Kofi. Kofi. Ewiasi wula. Kofi ani.
We na de ba e.
Ewiasi wula enam de ba e.
Na moto aneka.
Eye car me pa cho.
Okay. The friends say.
Huh?
What's the friends say?
Cycling.
Sanchez car.
Sanchez, but wait my friend cycling.
Oh, okay, unye.
Kofi me di memle o. Kofi eni Kofi ni panso ho fe na me duru baby te say Santas roundabout guess be 2000. Omo Kofi hwe be men na Kofi ulade Kofi. Kofi dabi what's that?
Onante the hustler one.
Dabi de anokwase me wo me say Kofi say wo baby a wo free no. Wo na onim hustlers. Me baby a me free me nim hustlers. Say the omni say wo ya vagabond in Amokom.
Asem see jaka.
I play your card in Amokom. Nya ho ne ya wo. Nya ho ne tete ho.
You play my card in
Amokom eh. Enya Amokom na mfuturo park ne so no. Me hu bi da.
I say nyame adom say Subi constituency years Strutef.
Asim.
Lobi boy years Strutef. Awasim. Amai. Omeji park na so go ma. Na containers in na bi.
Division park na so dey ense ayo.
Also ye nu wia. Oya asibasimu se serve Subi nyina.
Echina na ye to aba no.
Nti oye wia. Say nyina mo mpa so be wini.
So wini na so ye we. Kofi, we dey wakai masem.
Yentumi so say
Kofi. Echina Nyankopon ya aduma miami mu mi wa manso adubia. Echina miami. Dabi anya adubia, anya enkwanta manso nkwanta.
Okay.
Manso nkwanta Kofi. Echina miami mu mu ho.
Manso nkwanta na yentumi.
Ai manso nkwanta no wo no.
Yentumi de so mbeto ama no.
Anya so mbeto ama no. Ye nim si e be win election.
We have totally won.
Dabi anya totally won. They are totally 100% won. Kofi yentumi Kofi ya best delegates no. Omo de ade e be chenkura omo adwen timi ye dey esesa Kofi yentimi cool believe say or a nice gentleman for you or
a very nice gentleman,
handsome, goodness to good, God fearing, the capacity in paces, the straight eyes in white, and then the floating in shells. Kofi can come.
Okay, that's it.
Now when you be wa kan semeti ame se man kan Kofi. Ade ade na mde aye wa wo senior man na friend say Joe.
Ade why ode.
Onimonyamfo bi ko ne. Okoni show ni so te say dem abetena show yi. No onimonyamfo na bo ma ba so say me ma boa ne pa. Onimonyamfo na e kan say o nya say Joe ne. Oh, akwa na odwa na nanum no. What the hell? Kofi, what the hell? Say Joe, my any day in life, my any day. What's no young town kind of crana?
And also,
why?
Say Joe.
Now, sports pretend to bend who come out, name capacity, and name class, name dimmy na epe. Who else or network? Why name capacity? Why Boba couldn't why? Me. Oh, who did them? So that who high die or Mazima. Adabi no be out to be fear. If ye pa and your idea, no. Why? Bloody dear. Doña. On so do lami on so cat. Obi awa America pa na o. Go lami opa. Wan do be ka so America krasi o. Doña. Wuti kumase wo dan wa ya. Wo si be fear wo doña. Na nyame ya wadom wu sisi ya nyame ya wadom na afiri fie ba krom na se nyame mfasa ma wugya obi bi ofia ba de no akofa
se me ko fia akofa
o be sa dan ho ante ase wo afiri fie ba 9:20 or yam fanse ba 9:20 o ba adwuma
me free fie the last time me call site
if you be na free
me free
on so flex site that is a question what do you mean flex fie da
they say when you are still in the process amusidane it's still site
Kofi.
So completing the total now moving na
Kofi
but madam just say it taking me about I think about 35
me in the year for the onyina ebi wa mna so be Kobi
they say are you them from am go
obi krom ni ho bi a wote no
na say easy obi krom the champs obi krom from you obi krom
oh
only obi free so
me ye kumasi ni sin obi ani ho a o free krofrom eni nke be ka say asafo so obi free ho
na ye nya so obi free
nke be ka say amokom obi
you obi from kom
da bi Kofi was what den ye kasem kire wa ye tie okwa kobusa wa nana mi pejao mi bo dia mi sole bo mo ya asikakra amokomi kobusa ne se amokoma kunya ana se wa bu usa samokoma kunya omo mudi omo free opie asafo nyina asafo omo mudi asafo akonya bebutimi dibi da kundi ye a friend say apply ninkatia mo ne chese asafo bia no ofra asafo amokomo bia no ofri wo
se vous avez papa so fra
chief yawo amokom abrochire yawo abrochire ba bia ho na ofri but amokom yawo amokom a wo mfri ho Ghana hantesa abrochire is a rule of law
Ghana ede
na mlawa ha enke ya be campo okumase ba bia se fro golden bean ya bobo no wie obi gina sam plateau oze okosben emlawa ha wa bobo na wie wa ko bu ani man se enka age cap enka be ko sam enka be free sam plateau akọ se enka de cap no be ba ko toka
okay yamre na so
Kofi emle ne dia so na Kofi yentimi na venzo ayi nsu kosun yo kwampo kusi ID
kwampo kusi ID yeah
mi hu ni video bi na me ra ho pa
si ID me ko bi share na ana ni cheche mu ayi tintin
ona bo a patant kwa look at this Kofi look at this ona bo ya okay
ma lamio say bi aboko de
chairman bi anya boko na me won sembe me sape busa o me no but try to mind fast. Chairman, my first question. Refi Christian and then the birthday. Wow, Christian.
Kofi, utie. Onkwala ni bi. Ba ku bi na che na de nza onkwala de huhu o mo inu ani petroton ni sano. Onkwala na baza. Akwala be na che na de o ye ka dira. O wa jira akwala bi o ye ka dira. Wa akwala ba ku bi e friend Christian.
Christian, yes.
Owo asafu total ahumadi run about. O se ne eye na woda. And then 26.
Yeah.
All right.
And then say.
All right. Is it now? Don't send him date. Now you're there. IGP.
Some of you are paid or go out fire ma. Some you okay.
Oh, you plead as you will be a war. Now, there's a pay man. I was you.
Them saying to me, Kaidit, you know.
Are you talking about no? Not it's at your yeah, we had that be a flying Casasa. And Christian, be patchers of Tota. On the guests or more, and I guess no anymore.
I said Belinda, Belinda, and I feel so. Baby, I now change you in Joel to town. Once a brown or cinema near free. Oh, by name your partner, Sir John. I said John, Sir John. Name your partner. Coffee. A chance to make a stormy Kumau.
Oh, okay.
A china, the Danny Kumau Cronina.
Okay.
The Pacho Cashman. Our Safu. Diana Sewa. Baby, a Todamino. Coffee. Ne mammy pan in poor free. Mamina, Yakase, and your sons one. What is your bravo?
Your son, 77.
And I'm casting treated, but he said, I'm sorry.
David, treat there. Don't go there.
Why I will go back also to chase your own. Then I say, well,
may see, by me a very, very brilliant.
Okay, and then you may exactly 7 p.m. We call it a showdown. And then all ABN networks will be live on Angel TV, live on Odonko TV. We are live on Pure FM, Angel FM in Kumasi, Angel FM Accra, Cheers FM, Sunyani, Bono FM, Angel FM Tamale, all affiliates, and our ABN stations will be live. The showdown. Don Summer 1, Sadiq Adam, the sports Obama. And yours truly, Bright can come board Yemi and then live. And then you may crying.
I want Angel FM Accra.
Angel FM Accra, yes.
Mokwade.
Yeah, show, the nation show. You know, the showdown. And Ghana Black Stars, the disease and the cure.
Okay, now the Kosi or Avwano, San Plateau.
No matter what, and Black Star, Yebeka.
Accra, don't bet anymore.
Yeah, Chaya, you for the GDS, yeah, I was a son, your man.
We have to dissolve it. We have to dissolve it. Yen dissolve Black Star, Nina. Yen dissolve Bibia. Coffee, Mammy Watman's who did a birthday.
Okay.
Sister now born, final. The Old Town.
Oh, okay.
Old Town. Sister Bina. Was similar to Australia on Piper. Some more sick for their mother. Mamma Vufia and Mudi. I see. Mambotsman, Pacho, and they and the birthday.
Mambotsman,
simple, yes. A dear simple opposite.
Like
Calvary Matter this straight road with the Old Town house is why it's simple.
So it was simple.
Yaka's opposite. Wouldn't matter. Yaka's opposite. Opposite doesn't share anymore.
Now where the adjacent, just
more adjacent. Adjacent.
Mambotsman, a very lovely person. I'm saying, I'm crying for.
You're so calm, humble, quiet, God fearing, and then beauty to beautiful.
Happy birthday! Our time is up. Love you.
Oliver, I'm going to one question.
I'm sorry.
Chairman, so coach pursue changes that. Team one. Na assistant no. Omo duty. Oye changes. Omo to become be chairman.
I know when they decided.
It coach. Omo me no. George Watson
Did you know?
And the catchy coach say omo call dressing room. Only you free man the bobo. It did to man the bobo. Chairman, I don't want the boy church. But tell me.
Be seen the me
okay. So what's the answer? The question.
But the mechanic me nya coward. Scanidia, what your coward house room. Do you say? Wouldn't Cameroon for player be? No more player be, no your defender. Says I'm his only coach you, my friend Rebecca Sound. Rebecca Sound. So I know. Oh, Rebecca Sound. No Rasta man. Oh, who Nana?
Rigobert Song.
Hey, I don't know the way to share him. I'm missing Rebecca Song. And player, Rasta.
Rigobert Song.
About AFCON matches 43, eh? Anambo.
Can I say more?
Me person me AFCON matches or boy, you know. no mo pese the day you break his record no ono the most available player in AFCON.
The most
available player in AFCON. Masa woni ma de no ne ya kire wa obusa wa wo so woni ma de crop me kire wa ne tintin tiatia nyina ne se on pese the day you break his record no
record obetima break you na so obetia di say say obetia try report no
na the day you no ote enchen a ya na hu de na ne
the day
mo ya na mo hwebo a TV na mo hwe so za abon utie the day you tinchen na se etwa koto be enjewa obo se na no o di si fon say ya o pele ni say ya obeka se wo ba ma baby bi oh ade ade
this why bia ma ya
ebidie
ma we bia ne bra so ne bra
chairman
the day you so
ade na de bi wa chairman on pene se ya be kan kure ade na we failure in quiet ya o say coward sa ade because who know me say who ko wa ya na ko fleflo mu bi o ho
me dey say me hu me
chairman onya sa anyo ma
na onya sa no
na ko play so common say
dabi ade na
ba no bi to a o GFA president e na chodi ko
lamio onya sa ade ni bi no ya hu no bible say de ani ehu ne de aso ate eno na edi hu adanse me ma hu say enya de no tenchen okay
chairman
enti wa se wi no chasi ya besa afle ni bi mu a
obesaba
chairman me dey say crazy your coach o ka ho na me de ne bai o de da e de na hu papa yi wa me ko fa na bai na wo body de no yes we o yes about draw kwa 17 all Brighton
what
enti de na hu e pass
answer na say if coach coaches me no baako or a scout ewo Dortmund and a Chris Hughton track record or de bagana ha the coaches on bagana how you have from Granta no track record je obiao
record me
wa coach Newcastle or coach Brighton at the English Premier League level for any coach to coach that level the guys on no jina ha na coach on no scout on your first team coach
yeah okay
who would you choose
oh you have a
exactly but the performance no oba no coach kaka ye na e ka say fan na yes I say mumpam no
the first match kwa bi ehu so wasa utu obodo ref the first match obodo si coach ya o
okay I tell for you man so
wa bon ya wasan ya wa bon
you coach inside
kofi unko school da na ye ko school ya wo bi a wa bon ye wo bi a wa bon kun just on dey say 1+1 was 18 coach no wa bon obeka se ball no nhwe bi ni anu ogina on se coach bi a ye bobo de nsa gu ni bu bi a wutimu se coach ne ma meti ase
minim dia minim amsa
mi nyini ena me se ne papa no nso na no free Ghana Dabio masa ye dia si no obeji adi wadwuma ebegu me na me ka kire wo ade na be ye
ene nti na nnanyuma nyina got sase ne ya to adwen ya pam coach is Chris Hughton
coach let's take a pam right after first game no let's say pam no let's take to adwuma no so because say coach o wi ase a or the right about right coach we go chai by then be aba
right
play left play right say no bet ma katin your coach go na dey Bukari that to right na dey to o say Bukari because wa question no papa to board coach
na on the confidence go for
Kofi me pese mbusu asemba
okay nyame advance
Kofi akwanu to coach team by Brighton no dey
Newcastle
yaso do mienu nyina we amba
obo draw 17
anya draw no yase omo we wo English
Brighton no omo we na omo yi no
omo we no omo pam no ena ba ko no so Newcastle no omo we no omo pam no akwanu wasie ni fo ama ya pam no pa wake up yi see a pam
chairman this is Journalistic aka no
okay ya dis here yancha Ramat your tissue Ramat your tissue Ramat your tissue Ramat
dia aduane papa da bi enya Ramat per se but dia aduane papa na free kroma nyina me ba kroma nyina plain rice ya ba akopɛ no ha
ba kroma
me ba kroma ya ka se plain rice oba ni aduane ya o say I'm being for UK okay I'm being for Portsmouth
I
know
and then we have a call
okay
enti Ramat dia say o te patase
all right
and I say to Okraku fie dia all ya no say o e bia Nyankopon ya adoma enche bia o be ware
mo fam pa bon tabechi
Ye nimpa bo bia data wachi o. Wale no wache. Enti the omni say o pese wo ye delivery a. Wa o pese o ye delivery bia no. Ye aduane delivery. Now unti unim Ramat number. Wa o pese o ye delivery bia no. E so I share Ramat.
Okay. O de Ramat.
Say ye wedding, party, adole, naming ceremony. And naming ceremony. Bibia person ye biano.
Okay.
Ramat Kofi man fan number into the man from 0249 20 43 33 0249 20 33 43.
Okay.
Ya can be Kofi Ramat rice den. What is only vida? Ya na odi apesi.
Go down here and go kaka outside mako. Aye. Okay. Yadi see I say ambitious na trust them.
Kofi me anchia yetiefo. Ya untie ye nyina Kofi ma me fa quotation ba kunya obi akwan sorry ko. E mba ye me ba chomba ye man ka quotation me so ma me nka. Kofi ajale ai
Deuteronomy 32 39
pacho.
See now that I myself and he.
See now that I suffer my he. The okay na me can be o. What is see now that I suffer my he?
See now that I myself am he.
See now that I self my he.
There is no God besides me.
There is no God besides me.
I put to death and I bring to life.
I put to death and I bring to life.
I have wounded and I will heal.
I have wounded, I will heal.
And no one can deliver out of my hand.
No one can deliver out of God.
Out of my hand.
Out of my hand.
Afe muhunu say.
Afe muhunu say. Miara.
Na onyame bia nka me ho.
Onyame bia ni wa ka ototrobo ndotumfo na nyankopon ko sinia. Me na me kum.
Na me mankwa.
Kofi nyankopon na mankwa o no ntu na kum.
Me pra.
Na me sa. Kofi ko.
Na de obetumi agye afri me nsem ni ho.
Obi biala ni wo betumi agye afri nyankopon nsem agye so no nyame.
All right. So that will be it. For had this year.
When you adija obia.
Maybe the price can come do to you. The ship the Lanka. And can such the Lanka bibi and I can be. Now
next week Friday so me wa.
Next week Friday.
Next week Friday they me bantem. Enye nan kan ba 2 weeks. By Friday we no me the special package be we blamanfo. Kofi they me dey bani. Say Ronaldo girl on any way on in a jai makoji. And I'm the banner.
Okay, all right. It's you can go live on YouTube to watch the shows. YouTube, Bright can come body on YouTube. Over to me, every show, no, and so our all right. And then you see,